Hello everyone, this is Bernice at the Nappy Mouse, and in today's video I decided to make this cute, adorable little basket, which I am calling it a curious Halloween basket, which I thought it was just so adorable. It fits little treats in there, and I have a tag. The paper that we're using is from the Graphic 45 collection, and this is Old Curiosity Shop. And I just thought this is just so perfect for Halloween, where it's not too scary, but it still has that kind of like a curious appeal to it. I just thought it was really cool. Apothecary, crows, you know, flying pigs. So everything magical, but in a Halloween sense that's not too scary, but enough to grab your attention. So this particular designer collector's edition comes with the chipboard over here, which you can see that I've already used it in some other projects, which I'll show you videos of that later on. But yeah, I've already started using it. And then it comes with a sheet of a sticker, one sticker sheet over here. And then it comes with, how many papers? This comes with the same, 2 of 12 double-sided 12 by 12 paper. So this would be the A side, and that is the B side over here. And it comes with so many beautiful, you know, just beautiful, beautiful paper. Just things that, you know, you wouldn't expect, but yeah. And then it comes, you know, with their ephemera pages, and there's another ephemera pages too. Where do I see it? Oh, it's this black one over here. It's really interesting. Great for making tags right over here, or cards also. But yeah, we're just going to strictly do bags and boxes for this particular collection. And please look out for that, because I will be having each week a different tutorial for Halloween, to make Halloween treat bags and boxes and all great stuff. Okay, so let's get started. I will put this aside. I think we're going to make this one here. So the one that I'm using is the genuine article from the Old Curiosity, right over here. And you need 6 by 6. You need one sheet of 6 by 6. You'll need some ink, and a sponge dauber also. And the one I'm using is from VersaColor. This is the 154 bark. So you'll need that. You'll also need a 12-inch of twine, and then also a 12-inch 1/4 size ribbon. And the one that I'm using is from Waste Not Ribbon. This particular color is called Persimmon. Now this one over here is also from Waste Not Paper, but it's called Clover. So just know that this one is Clover, but the one that we're going to be using for this project is Persimmon. Okay, so you'll need that. And then also you'll need some package fillers, which I do carry this at my store, and I am about to put it on to my online store. So yeah, take a look for that one. And you'll need a few little treats over here. And then we are going to be using one of these over here, and when the time comes I'll select that one. But yeah, I'll be using one of these tags of here. So yeah, all right, let's get started. Oh, I'm sorry, then you'll also need a scoreboard, a bone folder and trimmer, some glue, and some extra cardstock paper. You can use the one from Graphic 45, or you can use any other cardstock that you have, and we're going to be using that for the chipboard over here to cover the back. Okay, let's set this all aside for now, and let's get our bone folder. Okay, excuse me, let's get our trimmer and scoreboard. So what we're going to do first is at the top part over here, you're going to score it at 2 inches and 4 inches, and then rotate it once, left or right, doesn't matter, and again score at 2 inches and 4 inches. Okay, and then we're going to set this aside here. Okay, now we're going to fold and burnish on our score lines over here. Decide which side you want. I'm actually just going to go, like, if you want this to be the inside and this to be the outside, if this is your inside, then you'll take it and fold it in upwards over here to get your creases here nice and, okay, I can do this side. Okay, and so the next thing that you're going to do to create this part over here, you'll take the corner and then just push in the two edges of the score line that you just did to create this box. Okay, then you're going to hold it, try to get it as close to the edge as possible. Hold it, put it down gently, just making sure that the score line touches, and then just press and crease here. And you're going to repeat that for all four corners. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you that you do need a hole punch too. I don't think I told you that, but I'll have all of the supply list on the bottom. So yeah, just take a look out for that. Okay, so again, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to take our two edges here and start it. Make sure here on the side, I'm sure you can see that. And I finger press it first. Now, I don't have it exactly like matching the tips here. Oh, actually, that was a perfect accident. And as I tell you that I don't have it done, and I actually have it done for this side. But for this side, I didn't, and that's okay. I mean, you know, these are handmade. I know that some of us are really much more perfectionist than others, but I wouldn't really worry too much about it. Okay, so now what you're going to do is take one of the points here and make sure that you're holding the tip, and then we'll take our hole puncher. 1/8 of an inch hole puncher is actually best. I have a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to use what I've got. Or if you have an awl or any kind of pointy edge that you can get the ribbon through, that'll be perfect. And I go about right where, like at least about 1/4 of an inch, if you can see that. 1/4 of an inch down, just to make sure that I still have enough paper here and here. Okay, let's do it again. Repeat that for all four sides here. Okay. All right, there we go. And now we're going to take our filler and just fill it in. I kind of, the middle won't really get filled. I just kind of try to fluff it out on the four edges over here, the top, bottom, left, and right. And then I will take my ribbon here and my twine, or excuse me, yeah, my baker's twine over here, and put it together like this, and then go through the two. So I'll fold it again, making sure that it goes through, that in each corner the ribbon goes through both of the holes over there. And then gently push it, or pull it, excuse me. And then again for the other corner, pinch it and then pull. Okay, and then just repeat until you get to the end, making sure all the four corners have the ribbon and twine ran through them. Okay, and then last one. Okay. And then once you meet at the end over there, just make sure it's centered and the ends are matching. And then kind of just pull it gently like this. And then just make a simple knot with both of them, making sure that both of them are together, that the ribbon and the baker's twine are together. Here, let's see if I can. Okay. The fillers are kind of getting in my way, but I can still get this done. Okay, here we go. Perfect. And then you don't have to tie it too tight, just gently, just to make sure that it stays together and it keeps its form. Okay, whoops. There we go. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, there's that part, and then we could actually cut the edges here. I'm going to cut this here to give it like a nice edge, nice crisp, clean edge there. I'll put that. Okay, and now we're going to add our tag. And so we'll get our chipboard over here. And I know this guy popped up, Apothecary. Maybe that'll work really good. Apothecary. Huh, I like that. I kind of like the smaller ones too. So I'm actually going to use like contrast also. I'm going to use this one here, the butterflies. And if you're going to be making a lot, of course, they don't have a lot of, in the chipboard part, they don't have a lot of the chipboard. So go ahead and save this, and then you can actually draw these out and cut them yourself and create your own tags. So just use this chipboard piece still as your template. All right, I will set that aside, and then I will take my fingers and make sure that all of the edges are nice and not sticking out. Okay, and now we're going to take our sponge or our Dauber and our ink here and just ink the edges so we have a nice complete. Oh, you know what? Sorry, we need to glue this first. So before we ink, let's go ahead and glue it. I'm going to actually take this little piece out. Let me get my, I've got an X-Acto knife here. Let me take this out there. And if you wanted to ink the edge, the back over here, that's fine. It's gonna look nice. I kind of like to add another color. I'm adding just a simple cardstock, some extras that I've got. So I'm gonna take my glue over here and glue the edges. And for something like this, because my particular cardstock is a little thin, to avoid the bubbling, I'll go ahead and smear the glue all over in the back to avoid bubbling or buckling in the back side. That way, whatever message I want to put or just name I want to put, it just looks nice and complete and polished. All right, so now let's cut this. Trim off this paper here. Okay, cut the corners. I'm going to cut it at a diagonal, but I'm actually going to use my nails to get into the corners. Okay, perfect. Can you see that? And then I'm actually going to take a pen or pencil and then poke a hole in the back. All right, perfect. Then let's get that extra piece out, clean it up a little bit. You know, that will bug me. Is anybody that particular like me? That will like totally bug me. Okay. And of course it doesn't want to come out. I will push it to the other end. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Right there. And then I'm going to ink the edges. Now some people like to use a Sharpie. And what they'll do is take the Sharpie and go to the edge to color it in like that. You're so welcome to do so, and it will look great. There's a lot of color Sharpies out there that you can use that will really work with a lot of the Graphic 45 colors itself, and yeah, make a perfect match right there. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue inking the edge and kind of making it look distressed even on the back side. I want this basket to look like it was given from the old Curiosity shop. Okay, kind of reminds me of like a Harry Potter kind of thing. I know I'm dating myself right now, but oh well. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take this. This is still bugging me. I am so sorry. Let's get this X-Acto knife. Yes, perfect now. Now I am good to go. Good to continue. Okay, so we're going to take this and I will put this through both of the ribbons through the hole over here, and then take that and tie it in a knot twice. If you want to just use the twine or the ribbon once, that's fine. I just prefer to use both of them. I just like that look of both of them kind of like overlapping each other. Two different kind of materials, the ribbons overlapping each other, and just complements each other also. Okay, and then the other thing I like to do is, because the baker's twine tends to unravel, I'm just going to tie a little knot. I just think it just makes a nice cute finish. So I'll do that to both of the ends right there. And then if you want to unravel the ends to make it look a little bit more, kind of like I guess like a tassel or something. Maybe you can make it look like a tassel. I don't know. But just make it look nice and oh, what do they call it? Grungy or distressed. There you go. That's a better word. Okay. And then the last thing, of course, is you're going to add your treats. And as you can see, my treats are very small. Nothing big, nothing expensive, let's say. You don't have to get the expensive stuff. And then just make sure that the packaging is kind of sticking out. As you can see in this one over here, I've added 2 little treats, and of course an inker over here, and then also a sponge for all of my crafters out there. Okay, then I'm missing 1 treat there. Can I do that? Oh, I have no, the sponge is not going to work very well with that. Let me get another treat right there. Okay, and yes, that is it. Oh, and if you want to write whatever, you want to write the name over here or a saying, it's totally up to you. But yes, there you go, folks. That is it. That is the Curiosity Halloween basket. Let me know what you think. And if you like what you see, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell button so you could be notified of the next video that I post. And also hit that like button if you did like it, and please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Love to hear what you think about this project or any other projects that you want to see. Okay, folks, well, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.